Make sure the thing can hear us. Okay, good evening. We present to you a strong tornado. Did it just get much worse? CC is still there. What the fruck?
That is literally the El Reno reflectivity right there. Compare the two.
Holy crap.
Large tornado in progress right now. Very large tornado.
Who is this? Noah Singleton. That's his bell that does it automatically. Calm down, brother. That is another PDS just issued. That is another PDS that has just been issued by the National Weather Service for... this is Alfalfa County, my bad. If you are within Helena, Jet, and Great Salt Plains, take cover
Attention,
immediately.
a new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
Is the sound not going to go? I guess, bro. No freaking streams for any fire rescue or anything in Alfalfa County, so that's great. It's lovely. It really helps the situation out. Shut up. Freaking alarm I have set for right now. I don't even know what to say about that latest reflectivity. I really don't. I really don't know what to say. Look in the chat. Look in the chat. Look in the chat, please and thank you, if possible.
It is El Reno yet. Oh, we have an El Reno. Holy crap.
Have an extremely violent, humongous tornado of unbelievable proportions ongoing in progress right now, guys.
I don't know what to say about about any radar scan right now.
It's the Enid.
Is it relaying it right now?
It is relaying it right now, but it does relay. I promise you. If you want to go into it.
That tornado is like 1.7 miles
This is a very large tornado in progress of catastrophic proportions.
Which station?
Smoke on a shelf.
You said what?
Smoke up, Johnny. Hey, man, the elf hasn't moved. I'm just getting heavy.
Must have missed it. Which station was it, just in case there's more alerts for that area?
It was the bottom. I said the bottom three.
Bottom three? Oh, my bad. It was playing the freaking FM station.
I know. Wow.
I need News 9 live right now, because News 9 has been the only source for this information on this. It is heading toward the Vance Air Force Base in northern Oklahoma.
Right here, if you flip it around just right, looks like the tail, scorpion's going to come over and sting you. That's what it's doing right here. You don't want to be right there. Okay, so, yeah, if I live in Jet or between Jet and Nash, lowest level center part of the house, did it make a right turn? Doesn't look. Oh no. Okay. It's just the way it's doing. It's
The hook
It's gonna
is
keep
spinning around.
recycling.
Yeah.
it almost
It's gonna
keeps that.
keep
And
recycling.
it might do that. I mean, it still could turn right some.
yeah. It might go south. By the way, what's going on? Just there's a new storm here that's popped up north of Cherokee. That's a
So
supercell.
Some hail
Small.
with that one. And what's left
Look at
over
this.
by. Go ahead.
I'm just look at all this.
Yeah, new storms. That supercell that was absorbed into
What,
this one
can
still
this
has
not
hail with
even
it
hear
above
you
that,
guys?
Kind of that back edge of it.
Yeah.
And that is that a hook right there left with that
Maybe
one? Hang on one
it
second.
just ate that
Oh,
supercell.
whoops, wrong thing.
See,
Dang.
that's wild.
Yeah.
It's headed up towards the Great
Yeah,
Salt
how about
Plains.
that? It's impressive.
Lake.
It happens.
Dude, look at all the
Happens
cells
all the
behind
time.
it trying to
I
form.
don't care who you are.
Yep.
It's impressive.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
wow, I didn't
the
even
fact
see all those. Yeah, that's
something
going
this
towards
large
it, following it too.
is completely.
This is our storm of
That
the night, if I
all
had to
smaller
guess.
cells are
This
just
is
feeding
the
the
storm of the
main
night,
one.
yo.
I'm hungry.
like
It's heading right for the
that storm
radar.
Really
Goes
had no
in?
reason to be pulled into it.
Goes
Okay, it
in.
looks
No,
like it's
just
gonna
can't
wrap
ride it.
itself around and rain here in a
Look at the
minute,
hook
y'all.
now.
We got a tornado still on the ground,
Back to where we were.
confirmed
Yeah,
by
back to
radar.
Are we gonna get any alerts
Yes,
like tomorrow or this
exactly.
weekend?
Party continues.
Not
for
just
full-
by
Uh,
radar, by
not too
ground.
sure.
Alright, and then,
Yeah, we
I hate
got
to say this,
chasers
but we
on the
have more
ground
supercells
confirming
developing
this.
to the south, and these could
This is
produce
a very
tornadoes as well.
large
Still have
catastrophic
storms in
tornado on the
Texas
ground right
Panhandle.
now.
Supercell. Those are
Okay,
all
just to
small,
confirm, this is
tiny
in Oklahoma,
storms,
not
and
Texas.
they're all rotating.
This is in
Hail
Oklahoma,
right
yes,
now.
it's
Not a
moving.
tornado
It,
threat with
it's
these, but they're rotating.
northern
Storm
Oklahoma
near
right now.
here, Butler's not doing too much right now. No longer severe. It's
I turned
weekend.
off the warning.
Okay, so
Let me turn it back on. There you
Oh,
go.
I need to get
See you
Audacity
later.
back
Yeah,
up
I
so I
turned
can.
that off just because it was cluttering the
Get
Alright, I
this-
gotta go for the night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
not very
See you.
big.
Alright, man,
Okay,
be
so
safe.
This is a
See
problem.
ya.
Look at the hook on this. And a little bit of
Man,
a
I
hook,
didn't think that
confirmed
this
tornado.
would. Oh
Still
my
a ways
gosh, that
away,
velocity
but,
is just out of this
Eric,
world.
Again, Vincent, you're probably going to be all right, but tornadoes is on the ground back in here. So again, Eric down to Vincent, Texola, Highway 30, maybe eventually Sayre. Heads up, right? Keep an eye on this. It's coming out of the Panhandle. And
This is only 10 sig, by the way,
Where's
right?
down here? Where's Hank?
10 sig
How
1.
close is Hank to all this? Where is he?
What's that mean?
Back on 180.
Only EF2 plus expected.
Okay. Well, there's
Only
nothing
on
down south,
EF2.
right? I thought he was headed west.
I
Justin,
can
thought
tell you
Hank
this
was
right
gonna
now.
go
This
west
isn't
on
even
this.
an EF2. Not even close.
This is probably bare minimum EF3.
Hank going north.
By the
because
looks of the radar,
Tom,
how intense it's
Brandon,
been,
and Jed
I
are
wouldn't be
on
surprised.
40.
And also how
Jed
big,
and Brandon
how
are on
consistent
40,
it's been.
heading west.
This isn't actually in a 5 sig 1 actually.
He was
This is
close
not even
to
in the 10
40,
sig
so it
1.
was quicker for him to go back west on that.
Yeah, but he was headed
I would say
back
probably
to,
around low
Jersey.
end
What
EF4.
happened with that deal?
Would not be
He
surprised.
was pretty far behind it, so he hooked on the Butler storm from Sayre as it was heading northeast. But now Kyle and Val are on that storm.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go back to Lynx 1, and we'll look at shear right here. And you can see that right there,
a
northwest
bit.
of Wellington. Okay, that's the tornado out here, and again, headed towards Eric. 10:13, that's the arrival time on that. Okay. All right, let's go back to the north now. The tornado.
Liam, to get you up to speed,
One of my
there's
buddies,
a,
Hans, lives in the area.
We'll switch radar.
there's a large tornado on the ground in progress right now.
Obviously.
They are rough.
Yeah, I
erupting.
heard.
2, 3, 4,
Just
5.
Worst tornado I've seen in
Rotating
quite a while.
thunderstorms,
Yeah, all increasing.
right?
Yep,
They're all
that
gonna be
was a
lifting off
late
the
as heck
northeast.
PDS, by the
Okay.
way.
It took him
But this
so
is-
gosh darn long,
This
man.
is the mothership right here. This is the game changer right here. That has been and has produced multiple tornadoes this evening on the ground for several miles at a time we know of. It's get up, it's come down. Guesstimate right now, EF2, whatever, looking at wind speeds. There's your hook. Lowest, oh, goodness.
Yeah, the winds have come up. Wow, look at that scan.
There you go. That's on the ground. Farm Road 300 and 267. Okay. What do you have? 74. What's this?
The blue is 48.
Okay.
Is it just me, or did his
Wow,
typing
130?
get aggressively louder?
Yeah, similar to what it was in Major County.
Same.
Okay. That's a tornado. That's on the ground.
Let's look at the CC, the correlation coefficient,
Boom.
and see if there's any debris.
It looks.
Uh,
That looks like it right there, but that's not in the right spot.
Close.
Oh.
Look at the hole
Okay. See
of
that?
reflectivity.
See, there's a hole there. You know what that is? It's the tornado.
That is the circulation, yeah.
That's it. That's the hole. Zoom in on that.
Okay.
Go in. By the way, if you get a second, let's look at this thing in 3D.
Okay, it's just
Continues
The
PDS.
PDS continues.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can only get
This is for
these
Jet
ones.
and Great
That's the tornado.
Salt Plains Lake.
Hello. Yeah, that's not good.
If you're in Jet, this
Do
is
they
coming straight
relay
towards you.
continuations?
Do not think so.
I know. Here, I'll try this. Hang on.
Okay, so.
Try that. Hold on. Get you some data
Alright,
here.
well, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, well, hang on. Okay, well, that's the tornado. We're trying to show you what it looks like in 3D.
Attention, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
I don't think the continuations. That was an easy guess. I could have guessed from the start.
Volumetric scan. And there's your inflow notch right in here, right? You can drive a truck into that, and that wraps around, right? This is volumetric, but it's so close to the radar that it again, the radar beam is coming out straight, right? So, anyway, but there's the tornado. Okay, all right, back to normal. Yeah. All right, let's take a look.
Okay.
Stay with links 1, big hook, tornado
I just hope
possibly.
this tornado
We
doesn't
think on
strike
ground,
the,
right
the
here,
base.
that's the tornado. It looks like an eye of a hurricane. It's what it is. Area of low pressure. Just a lot
It
smaller.
seems to be going
Winds are
straight toward
stronger
it.
sometimes, right?
I'll lapse
Let's
it so you
see.
can see
Right.
the direction that
Shit.
it's
Yep, yep. Okay, let's lapse that one more time here.
Okay, it looks like
Still going
in the
northeast.
latest scans, it looks like it's
Still
diving
going to
eastward a
jet
little
right
bit.
Now. If I'm in jet, 1, 2, 3,
You play
4,
the
5
loop.
miles southwest of jet, tornado on the ground. If it's not on the ground,
Hopefully
it's close.
that is
Jeremy
what
have?
it's doing.
Hopefully,
Oh,
yeah.
ooh. Yeah. Let's go back to Jeremy. I see that. Jeremy, go ahead.
Hey, let's
MD.
You can see the color cloud. You can see the color cloud around it. Looks like a pretty intense rotation, David. Look at there. Looks gray big cone. Gray big cone now.
Tornado's
David.
still on the ground. Look at my
Definitely
screenshot
for
right
sure.
now.
So I'm coming up on the town of Jet, and this thing is absolutely massive. I mean, look
No,
at the
never
top
mind.
of
It's
that. How wide
lifted.
it is.
It's
and it
lifted
goes
right
down
now.
just almost to the ground. I
It's
guarantee
probably-
you there's debris
oh my
still
God.
underneath it, David.
How many
Back to
volts?
Probably
you.
Is that
recycling.
20?
Unless
Okay,
it's getting choked out right
Jeremy,
now
so
by
no
something.
power flashes here in the last 10 minutes?
Well, it's been kind of lighting up. Sometimes it get a green hue coming from it. Not since I've seen this, but this is definitely
Cancels
a
toward-
massive funnel here.
issues
You know, it's halfway down and it's ginormous.
warning.
The curtains of rain,
Or
whenever I come
continues,
through,
cancels the fact that it's
that last
on the
town I was
ground.
in,
South
they
of
were
this one.
real serious.
I don't even
And
know
so
what I'm
whether or not
saying
this
anymore.
is on the ground or
Tornado
not,
to the south is no longer
it's
on
a
the
very
ground.
serious situation here.
It looks like it's going to recycle and it's going to come back down as a
Yeah,
friggin'
no doubt about
slabber.
it, and it does continue. Can you just
Let's
modify
just
those?
watch it immediately grow to like
SVR
a
for
mile and a
these
half
counties.
again.
Thank you very much. All right, so great job, Jeremy. Let's keep it going, brother. All right, so there you go. And look at the spin. This is shear rate. And here's Jeremy.
Leave his handing off.
And here's Jet. Wow, it's going to go on or south of Jet. Man, it did make a
Attention,
right turn.
this
Yes,
severe
yes.
thunderstorm
It looked
warning
like
has been
earlier, what we
updated.
were kind of looking at, it looked like it was trying to do a little wiggle in it, make that right.
at one point, whenever it was occluding, it lifted.
When this
due
fear
north.
happened
and
for
it
New
could do it
Jersey,
again,
that is
and it
not
could.
the
Right
focus,
into
my
Jet,
brother.
right.
No, that won't
Jet,
happen.
lowest level, center part of
I
the
do not
house. If you
believe
live in a
so.
home,
I'm
built
not
home,
focusing on that.
center part of the
right now.
house.
New
if you don't have
Jersey
a
ain't
storm
gonna get a
shelter, fine.
slabber for years.
If you have an above ground or below ground storm shelter, obviously go there. Basement, obviously go there. But if you don't have that, center part of the house.
I'll
lowest
check
level,
radar for you, though. I'll
closet,
check radar for
bathroom,
you real quick.
Right? Be
Oh,
safe.
There's not much going
protect
on.
you, protect your family.
If there's any storms
Whatever.
in the area,
But you got to
I'll
get
point
in
out.
there. The winds in this thing are pretty ramped
Doesn't
up. Big
seem like it.
mesocyclone now.
The winds
Seems like
ahead
it's
of
all
it,
rain.
coming up on the north side
Yeah.
of it, northeast side of it, are just 60,
Except-
70.
Yeah. So the damaging winds
Yeah,
on the
doesn't
north
seem like
side.
it.
The tornado is still back in here. What do you have? Yeah, look at the wind. Okay, go back to shear right here. Let's see what
Okay.
that looks like. Yeah, goodness. Yeah. The inflow on the ground flowing in from the northeast is
I thought that was a
50,
newly
60,
issued
maybe
SVR. I'm
70.
sitting here waiting for it to go, and it didn't go.
Is that it?
It could
Okay, it's
be
definitely
right
recycling at the
over
moment.
Still easily could
Yeah.
be debris because we're getting these areas that are 400 feet off.
Looks
the
like it's gonna
ground. I mean,
recycle
we're
to
so
the
low
east.
at this point.
Yeah,
We're
ooh.
so close to the radar site.
Okay, look at Jeremy's shot on the left side, on the right side of his. Okay, here's Jeremy. I want to see what's right here. Let's go back to Jeremy Carter,
Okay.
and then we'll do a storm track. Let's go to Jeremy Carter again. Jeremy, we have your shot up. We'll let you get out of the trees there. And let's see. Jeremy, it's going to cross the highway, Highway 38, just south of Jet. You're right there, Jeremy. What
Looks
do you
like it's
see?
gonna do it. This might
looking
be
back
the,
to your
the final
northwest.
time,
What's
or
your
it's
wind
gonna
doing right there? Go.
Now my wind ain't crazy.
somehow fail.
It really isn't, but we've had this cone up. I just see the power flash.
This is possible tomorrow,
And,
by the way.
so this cone is less.
This dude is
than
gonna
2
come
miles
out of the.
west. from the center of the
This
rotation.
dude is
even
gonna
worse
come out with a
tomorrow,
tree
ain't
line, and all he's
No,
gonna
no,
see is
no,
a
yeah.
massive
I
fat
ain't
wedge.
east, basically. But so I'm
If
trying
the
to
radar
approach
could
the
update a
top,
little
and
faster,
I
that
got
would be
another place here
ideal.
kind of out ahead of it, that's actually dropping a little bit, lowering.
Radar won't be the most
to my
dependent
north,
thing that we can use in this situation
my
because of the
north,
fact that it has
and so now
it's
I'm
battling
not
through
sure
the
where this
intense
road's
hail
headed.
and
We're
rain
gonna have
of
to
this
look at where we're at, review our
upper area of this storm.
placement here, and I need to get
Correct.
my head
It is
wrapped
doing a
around
very
that,
good
David.
job
Back
at
to
it,
you.
though.
I got you. Nice job, Jeremy.
Yeah,
So
just a dog leg in the road. But yeah, I'm really trying to stay in the clear
This guy is in a bad spot right
It
now.
seems like the rotation was really within 2
If
miles.
that
of
tornado
me, David.
shifts
So
direction,
I'm really trying to
he
be
can't
careful
see
here.
that.
That's all. Back
Oh
to
my
you.
God.
no, you're close. Just keep up with it here. You're doing a great job.
Was that the tornado?
Just keep up with it here. So let's go back to links 1, and it's now crossed 38. It looks like.
I don't think you can see much right now.
Real close to Jet. Just
Yeah, you
south of
can't
Jet.
see it.
There's
It's
the
up.
tornado crossing
It's
58.
I think it's
38,
rain
excuse me,
wrapped now.
crossing 38, and storm track Jet 940. We're almost there, and it looks like it's going to go on. I'm good.
You got it.
Or just south of Jet. I got this. Or again, just a little bit south of town. Then from there, over or just close to Nash or just west of Nash. Okay, so Nash at 950, Wauketa 1015, Medford 1024, Renfro at 1037. Okay, so that's it right there. And
Zoom in. There you go.
okay, yeah, it's still pretty impressive on shear rate, man. There's your hook. Coming right here. Okay, what?
Okay, it looks like it's gonna be able to successfully recycle here.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's gonna recycle to
I'm
south
noticing
of Jet.
these past few
I hope
frames.
so.
Did I say
You can see
separated?
this area
Well,
of red
my
on my
guess
screen
is
share.
that-
This
Yep,
area
I'm
highlighting
looking at a lot of like noticeable. I'll
watch
draw
it.
it on mine.
We've already done that today.
right
We'll
here.
do
It's
it
starting to
again,
dip
just
down,
because that's
dip
the-
on down, and
Right.
connect with this green.
The theme of the day. So those become.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen like this.
Storm,
Look in the
wind and
chat.
hail and all that. Oh, nice. Yeah, we mentioned this earlier and forgot
Right.
about it. So this is
That might be it
rotation
as well,
tracker
yeah.
or shear rater where the storm has been spinning in the path, right? So this is back here when the whole thing got its act together, and it's been rotating strongly and solidly for nearly 60 miles. That is a long track supercell, and it began to produce tornadoes in Major County, off and on tornadoes all the way
Wow,
up
that
into now Alfalfa County. So
Reflectivity
we'll
is
say,
something else.
I don't know, 4, 5, 6, half dozen tornadoes tonight. And 1 or 2 of those would be what we call level of the strong tornado, EF2, with looking at velocity data.
Still just looking at power outages. Major County is the one that has the most power outages, 520 customers.
Okay.
And that's a lot for Major County. Most of those are going to be along Highway 60 west of Orienta and then up into the northern portion of the county.
Okay.
And we know we have power outages. We have to also in Alfalfa County.
Yeah, for sure.
They're just not showing up yet.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so there's the rotation track. Right, so now we're left with this. Let's go back to live.
Okay.
And there it is. Right, now crossed Highway 38, coming up on Highway 64.
Man,
right
Jet
here.
just
There's your
dodged a
tornado right
bullet.
there.
Yep.
And that's north-south road.
You can see the new hook forming
coming up
actually right
on,
now.
260.
Yep.
But it is on north-south road 272.
And it's going to look at the path. I mean, it's definitely taken a more of a harder turn to
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah.
Keeping it, 2 miles south of Jet?
It's missing like
But
5 towns
It
tonight.
good
keeps
news.
doing that.
I know.
These storms to
I
the
know, I'm
south
telling
are
you.
going to start choking it
Northwest
out.
Oklahoma's going to be in church on Sunday.
Good.
I'm telling you.
Orienta,
Yeah.
Cleo Springs.
Imagine they all
Jet.
merge.
Okay, new SPR. I'm gonna
been
go record
crazy.
this one.
Okay, so there's the tornado. Lots of wind on the north side coming into this, right?
Just
So,
left.
Leader XUV. Nothing runs
I'm
like
not
a
even
deer.
sure.
Fox.
It was a close one, yeah.
Very, very
Yep,
close
it's
one.
developing again right now. Tornado's dropping right now.
What's that one? I wonder what that one storm chaser's looking at right now.
Attention. A new tornadic severe thunderstorm
If he's
warning has
even
been
still
issued.
Screaming, that is. Excuse me.
Attention. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
this might actually put a damper on this storm, at least for a while. And by the time it tries to do something worse or ramps back up, it might be in Kansas. Okay? but wow, check that out. Okay, so the tornado warning continues, and the tornado's going to be...
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Alfalfa County in northwestern Oklahoma, western Grant County in northern Oklahoma until 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 9:40 p.m. Central Standard Time, the leading edge of a large severe thunderstorm was located near Great Salt Plains Lake. Northeast at 25 miles an hour.
I'm turning that down.
Tornado warning is also in effect for the area near Jet.
No, go back to Jeremy's shot.
I'm gonna quickly take a look.
Ball size hail and 60 miles an hour wind
This
gusts.
situation down here.
This is a radar indicator.
Sorry guys, I was not prepared to randomly hop on. I was not expecting this type of stuff to happen today. But
There was a possum
Expect hail damage to roofs.
I expect nothing from Mother Nature. That is a tornado right there.
Damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations
There's also
impacted
down
include
there's
Palm
also
Creek,
down power lines
Waukeeta,
that you can see
Jet,
from the tornado, or at least
and
from
Great
the
Salt
inflow of
Plains
RSWC
Lake.
from the storm.
Remain alert for a possible tornado.
Is he where we...
Tornadoes can develop quickly from
GPS
severe
is
thunderstorms.
Is this where it crossed?
If you spot a tornado, go
Yeah,
at once
and
into the
David,
basement or
what
small
happened?
central
My
room
tires
in a
got
sturdy
tangled.
structure.
What happened, David, is
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
Down there in Texas.
The tornado watch
I
remains
can
in
see the
effect for
tornado
the
on
warned
the right.
area.
Watch it. I actually got a really good view. The lowering, it looks like a large tornado. Look at there, a large tornado. I'm just south of Jet, but I can't move nowhere. I don't want to get out. A very large tornado here.
Attention,
Nonetheless,
a new
tornadoes
radar
on the
indicated
ground.
tornado warning has been issued.
It's back on the ground.
All right, big tornado.
Not very
Jeremy, are
big
you
though.
going to be safe? Can you get out of that?
No, it's big.
I mean, I know you're...
There it is. Look in the
you're not
chat.
gonna get the
Oh,
I
tornado.
got it. Look in the
goodness.
chat. Look in the chat.
I'm trying, but
That's like
you know,
that is like half a
tornado's
mile.
huge.
Yep, it recycled
It's just,
successfully.
binding
Here
in
we
my
go again.
tire. So I'm gonna eventually try to go and see if
Is this moving into a different WFO? No, it is
I'm
not.
scared
They
to get
just
out of the
issued
truck.
an SVR.
Don't get out of the truck.
Okay, yep, tornado on the
Don't get out
ground
of the truck.
yet
Okay.
again, guys.
Big
rolling this.
Okay, big tornado on the ground now. You're seeing it live, only on News 9. Again, there it is, right there.
Oh,
I'll
it
step out
is
of the way
really
here.
growing.
Jeremy, back out of that shot just a second here. Back out just a little bit on your shot.
Has it
Can
got
you hear me?
multi? I can't tell.
I'm not worried about him getting hit by a tornado. I'm worried about him. He has power lines wrapped around his tire, and obviously, you assume all
Can
power
y'all
lines
hear
are
me?
hot in the
Yeah,
back.
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
We're trying
Is
to,
he gonna be able to get out?
yeah.
Justin's talking to him.
If anybody can get out.
Where did
it'll
the
be
tornado
Jeremy.
go?
Okay, so big
I think
tornado.
he might have just. What did he say, Jeremy or Justin?
Might be
He's good.
multi-vortex
He's
on the
good.
ground right now.
Healthy, he's safe.
Okay.
He's getting on it, David.
He's safe. He's good. Get him out of there. There's the tornado, right there. You saw it. I mean, you were looking at the tornado on the
That's
ground.
a large tornado.
It was a lot. It certainly was. Okay, so there's the tornado now. That's a big tornado. Let's go back to links 1.
Attention, this severe
Observe
thunderstorm
procedure.
warning has been
People
updated.
near Nash should take cover now. It's a special message
He
added
was
in.
looking to his northeast. And
Okay.
This is going to be 4.5 miles
Yeah.
southwest of Nash.
Right. Okay, so you folks in Nash,
Andrew Stephan again.
it's gonna collude. It's going north.
It was moving east,
I
northeast,
know.
and now it's trying to lift north.
Yeah, big
It's gonna be
tornado now.
close.
Okay, big tornado. Is Jeremy getting back out of there? Okay, have him get back and get east. Hey,
Attention,
you
a new
can't go
confirmed
north,
tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, Justin. Yeah, the tornado's on the ground here. This is going to be a strong tornado. Go back to CC on this.
Crossing Highway 64.
Yeah,
just,
it's already
just
crossed.
Yeah.
Cross 64.
Strong tornado right there with
Tornado.
CC drop as well. This
Doing
tornado
damage,
is back on the
crossing
ground, y'all.
64, going to the north. Watch the debris. Now, ignore all this other
Ooh,
blue.
that
This is
CC
what we're
drop
looking at right
is
here.
in promising.
There it is.
Not
That's the debris from
promising.
the tornado. So that tells you it was producing down here. That's what the
Not
shot with
promising,
Jeremy we were
as
looking
in
at. Can we get
it's
that
looking bad.
added to the other video and have him freeze that?
Here, I'm going to turn off the warnings
Flip it and flop it. Okay.
and show you
All right,
right
so
there.
that's the debris. Now it's up to here. Let's go back to velocity data. This is going to be a strong tornado on the ground. Strong tornado on the ground right here. Okay, let's back out of this. Again, nothing headed for Oklahoma City. This is a swing and a miss for us. Which is
All that
great.
footage you just saw
We're
right there on
getting
that
this,
live stream, that
our
was
friends in the
kudos
Northwest
to
are much
News and
tighter.
9
Okay, so Nash, it's missed
of
you.
Oklahoma City.
If we get out of this without this thing hitting the town, wow. Pretty amazing, because it has gone between all of these towns.
Hopefully the damage we've been seeing are trees and outbuildings
And-
and not homes.
yeah,
We
I mean-
may have had several homes hit based on the debris walls we've seen.
Yes, I mean, trees and barns and
Sure.
homes, sure, yes. Just because you're not in a home, okay, there it is. That is a significant tight.
Look how close
Tornado.
that is to the cone of silence of Vance Air Force.
Yeah.
The radar.
So query that data. Yeah, when you get through. Okay.
Okay, 4
So,
miles
4 miles
south of the radar.
Okay, what is this right here? Bright and tight. What do you got?
Up here,
Yeah.
69.
Okay.
And then some of these pixels are 74
Oh, wow.
and 60.
Wow.
Toward and away.
Strong tornado. Least an EF2. To be safe. Might be a little bit stronger. Might be stronger than an EF2. But an EF2 for sure. I'm telling you, by looking at velocity data.
That is still a very strong
EF2,
tornado.
What's this right here? Look at this.
Yeah.
Now we're to orange. Go back to that.
This was the tornado just seconds ago.
Hell, I just got a glimpse of the new
92,
Tahoe. It
92.
looks
And David, that's
garbage.
170 feet off the ground.
Okay, it looks like maybe
Tornado
that
on the
storm
ground,
to the south
strong
of it is
tornado.
actually feeding into it.
If you're not in the lowest level, center part
This
of the
is
house,
moments
Look at
ago.
velocity.
you could be
Off
severely
of News
injured
9, the
or
tornado
worse.
just moments ago.
Okay? If you live
Quite a large
Attention.
stone.
This
type
severe
stove
thunderstorm
tornado.
warning has been updated.
Hold on,
And
wait for the
this
looks
weather,
more like
the
a
warning
calm.
indicator to go away.
PDS. Wow, another PDS.
Yep, just as the person said it right there in the chat. Carbon Wolf 3865, you just predicted it. PDS has just gone into effect.
Yep, it's going to go to Holly and Gilbert. Okay, lots of folks live out here, lots of farms. This is on the ground, folks. That's a strong tornado. Don't mess with this, okay? If you're at home,
Attention, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
This is a strong tornado. I wouldn't be surprised if it's called a violent tornado right now.
Northwest of Nash, you folks in Nash, deep breath. Okay, but if you have friends and family that live to the north of Nash, between there and Holly, which is just north of 132, you got to go to your safe spot, lowest level, and you got to go now. Okay? You don't have much time. This thing is trying to pull to the north again, same as the cyclone that's been on the ground for 80 miles, 70, 75, 80 miles.
Adjust these times real quick and get you a better track here.
I really don't know what to say about this tornado. Just about this storm as a whole. I really don't know.
Is he good? Okay, is he moving? Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, there you go. I mean, Wakita is the next one down the line.
Okay, yep.
Depending
Tornado.
on how this goes, 1019.
Yep. So again, this is going to be the tornado. It's on the ground, right here, northwest of Nash. 1, 2, 3 miles. There's the tornado crossing Farm Road, east 2020, and north-south road.
There we go.
Just barely dodged Nash to the north.
Tornado. 2020, 2760. That's the tornado.
Moving more so
Northeast
towards
at 40 miles
Holly
per hour.
and Gilbert
Strong tornado doing damage.
in Rule.
Okay. So we've had at
It
least
was a
half a dozen
continuation
tornadoes
again.
today.
I'm stupid.
And,
Yeah. This is
There's a very,
on the ground
very,
right now.
very large tornado on the ground, according
You
to
can see the
debris
hook in there
signatures.
defined.
just heading toward
And then the shower is coming
Holly.
up in it. I mean, this thunderstorm to the south can't come up fast enough to
No.
disrupt it. But
But
it's
You
not
can see
doing
here
it.
Holly
Can
and
we take a
Gilbert
glimpse at that
in
one
rural
storm
Grant
chaser's
County,
There's going to be some
Oklahoma.
influence from the rain and storms to the south.
No one has
okay?
a live stream out there, I don't
But man,
think.
this supercell.
It looks like it's getting fed
has been a
into,
monster.
actually.
No doubt about it.
Let me take a look. I
this
haven't
storm
looked at
has eaten
Reflect
several
in
other
quite a while.
storms just
On
like that.
velocity,
It,
it
oh
looks
wow,
really
what
big
a
deal.
like
hook
that.
Just eating
signature,
other
man.
storms up, just gobbling them up.
I thought there was a
Because
chaser after him.
The
But
big
I
storm
guess
is
not.
so
He's
big.
just
there is
trying to
one
get ahead of
chaser,
it.
but he's not going to
Just
stream
the
up.
whole atmosphere.
Who is
like
it?
punching
It's
a hole in the,
Jacob Romero.
in a drain.
No,
Down, if you will,
I'm
just
talking
let
about
the
Jeremy
water
with News
flow the other
9.
way, and
He
it
was the one that
pulls
just got
everything
that photo
in.
for
Look
us
at the-
just now.
Look at the couplet here. Take that back, Lace. That was awesome.
Okay, if this keeps going, it's going
See
to
that? Yeah.
directly impact
Go
Medford.
back and forth.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Dude, that
Does it look
hook
like
is
it's gonna
so
quit?
wide.
That
That hook is so wide.
is on the ground doing
Yep,
damage.
it's a
Going to
big,
Holly,
fat tornado.
Sand Creek, Wakita, Gilbert,
I
Holly,
wouldn't
and
be
Gilbert for
too
sure.
surprised if this might be a
You
record
have to
breaker.
turn right
Yeah.
real hard to make it to Medford, but I mean,
No, yeah. Boy, man, I think it included even more. I think
You got a
I think
hurricane going on in your room,
It's
Drew?
almost due north.
here, I'll
No.
zoom in a little tighter here.
What?
And give
What do you
the
mean, do I
last-
have a
the last
hurricane going on in my
15
room? No,
minutes.
I do
it's-
not.
Your
it's
background
definitely
audio just like got absolutely
It's having some influence from that storm in
God.
the south.
It is.
The
fog.
same, bro. What?
Okay.
If you look at the last
Oh, wait.
scan, now
Zero?
we're within a mile and a half.
No,
of
it's
the
about
radar,
the
so
same as it's
honestly,
always
the
been.
data is going to get a little obscured
Yeah.
because of where it is.
Yeah.
But Look at the hook.
The hook, yeah. Right here. There's
Large
a
tornado.
Okay,
Wow, man.
So let's get a storm track.
On this particular one?
Yeah, if we can. There's your hook.
Attention. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And links. You can stay with that, or we're going to go
I'm going
to
to do
2?
it on 2 if you want to do that real quick.
Let's go to 2, control room. And then look at the hook. Look at the swirl.
Do you want me to still take it more northerly?
Now, while you're just staring at a static image there on the live stream, I'm trying my best to find as much information as possible across social media pages. I'm not just sitting here staring at the screen, looking at this radar image saying, whoa. No, I'm trying my best to get as much information as I can.
When things start happening. So Wakita at 10:22.
I still got the Guthrie thing.
Yours comes out every time you say hail.
Yeah, you barely see it on reflectivity at
There's
all.
Medford at 10:33.
It's 100%.
No, that's not. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's 100% rain wrapped.
There you go. The hail.
Yep.
The only way you'll be able
Definitely
to see this
can
is
concur
right
with that.
here in this
That's the area
small
of
portion
the circulation,
in between Grady
right
Road
here.
and
Again,
EO
there's your
210
Smith,
Road.
There's Holly. There's Sand Creek.
It's probably a farm road.
Okay, so this is
In
the problem
between here and
Let's
this
do a
green,
storm
that's the
track
only
now.
way
Let's go
maybe
links
we
to
would see it, but
control room. And
at that point, you'd be
Just take
sucked
it
in by
farther
the
north and
tornado,
I'll
so.
shift it.
Yeah.
On 2.
On
Here
2.
we have it.
Links to control room. We have it.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. I
There
know
we
you
go.
are. I
There we
believe
go.
you. All right. 10:22. Caldwell 11:01, and then we're up into Kansas. All right.
So then I'm going to keep shifting it south just
10:22.
in case it turns and does something crazy.
Right.
Just to include Medford. So Medford at 10:33.
Okay. That's way over here, Medford. This is way to your west. Now, if this misses you, we still have to worry about the other storms farther south. So let's back out of this.
Okay.
And just show you what everybody at home. Now, these are other, that's a supercell. Looks a little better now than it did. That's nothing. Not worried about that. Coming into Capron. This is the only game in town right now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
Jeremy,
interaction
because they
going
had
on.
an
The
issue
other
with their
storms coming into
tire
it. But
with
right
the
now,
power,
it looks like us, it is still on the ground. We have been tracking it mile by mile.
This is a new
Oh,
PDS
they issued
for Grant
another
County.
PDS.
Play by play,
It's because it shifted. It's about to get out of the
tornado
polygon.
on the ground.
We're going to go ahead and play that on the live stream, so go ahead and give me a quick second.
Attention. A new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
Get that flipped around, that would be.
It doesn't
That'd be
seem to
great.
play the
Okay,
siren
so,
when it's
hail
issued, but
size,
it plays
this
it when
has
it's
come down.
updated.
Nickels and
That's
dimes,
interesting. I'll also have to
quarters,
fix
some
that.
golf balls.
But they've
Give me a
come
quick
up.
sec. Let me go ahead and see if I can find it. You won't be able to hear those person talking in the background.
Bro, a PDS 21 just got issued.
Look at my
for an
screen share if you
hour.
want to hear it.
Dude, Lewis, it's in effect for an hour.
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado
I'm not
warning
too-
for northwestern Grant
I'm not
County
too
in northern
surprised that it's
Oklahoma
been issued
until
for an
10:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 9:54 p.m. Central Standard Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 4 miles north of Nash, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. A tornado has been confirmed by train spotters. The following impacts are expected. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Wakita. To repeat, an extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground.
Whoa.
To protect your life, take cover now.
What?
Move to a storm
Yeah, take
shelter,
away the
safe
large.
room, or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows.
Large tornado.
If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest
Wanna watch?
substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Oh, I forgot y'all's was different. Holy shit.
We're going to have to.
I think it's handing off.
I'll tell you what. Justin, is Tom headed south on 30?
I think it's handing off, by the way.
God, yeah, I
don't-
think so.
are you on?
Attention. A new severe
heard right
thunderstorm
there,
warning has
that
been
is
issued.
a,
Heading towards northeast, towards Eric or
New
Texola.
particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe we'll get a
okay,
tour
zoom
each
back in here.
night.
I just, real quick, I want to see what it's doing. Zoom
I
back on
don't
the
know
lips
at
here.
this point.
I'm sorry.
This is
Let's
just as wide as a
okay, he's
polygon
got
as they
farm
can
roads.
make it.
Justin,
Because this
get
thing has
him
been
at least
shifting and
out to the
shifting and
border.
shifting and shifting
I
and
don't think you
shifting
can
the
cross.
entire
I don't
dang
think the roads
time,
go into
dude.
Texas.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
only if
But
that
at least
goes,
you know what I mean. He
like,
has
east,
room
it's gonna
here.
fuck
Yeah,
up
he has
and
about
it's
3
gonna go
miles.
Yeah, that's
I
better than no
don't know
miles.
if y'all
Get him-
noticed it, but
get
in
him
the part in
west.
the
Don't
text
go
it said,
turn back
quote,
reflectivity
to
back on.
repeat, an extremely dangerous
heard
and
it.
potentially deadly
Okay.
tornado is on the ground.
They
They just got rid of the
Yeah,
large.
we have some roads in here. We got a little wiggle. We have some room, so
They
yeah,
just
not
got rid
much,
of
but
large, nothing
Because it would
different.
usually say a large, extremely dangerous and potentially
they're
deadly
going to have to get
tornado.
south. Right now, they're not going to see anything. They're
If I
just
can hear
shooting
two
through rain.
newses at once.
So maybe keep one of them north, Justin.
Oh,
Keep one of them north, and then get one south.
tornado warning
And I tell you what,
continues
send
down
Brandon
here.
south.
Attention,
Let Brandon
a
get
new
closer to
tornadic
Brandon
severe
can bust and
thunderstorm
get back
warning
north
has been
and keep Tom
issued.
on the north side for
It's
now.
lovely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. That's a big storm here. Tornado. It has been confirmed on the ground, doing damage in the Texas Panhandle, and that's headed into Oklahoma.
Competing offer on the version 1.
Okay, so we're just tracking it. We're talking about it. You know about it. We know about it.
I know
we're
it's
watching
a bad
it,
time
and
to
we have
joke,
trackers
but
all
this
over.
dude
We've got
has
two
one of
trackers
the
out here
most
right now, so
country
we're swarming it.
accents
We're in
I
it to
think
win
I've
it.
ever
Okay.
heard.
All right, let's go back into northern Oklahoma. And
Attention,
tornado continues
this severe thunderstorm warning
on
has
the
been
ground.
updated.
Again, we're going to switch radars here. We're
And
zipping and
updated.
zapping and flopping and flipping.
So the storm near Aileen is severe.
Yep.
Big hail with that
The
one.
super
Yeah, hook on that
thunderstorm
developing.
has
That's a
been
supercell
updated.
rotating.
And that's kind of tail end, Charlie, of that complex.
Yes.
So it has to
All right,
be
I'll be
watched
back.
very closely.
Yep,
Right.
yep. And this has, so in other words, south of here, this is a southernmost storm.
Someone's
There's
gotta
no-
get a
Now
new
this storms that
head
move
this
through here, so
tornado
the air is a little bit
eventually.
worked over. But the low-level jet, the low-level winds, several thousand feet up, are so strong
We got to fight.
that can overcompensate for any messing up of the atmosphere that we've done with the other storms that have gone through, because we've taken some of the energy out of the atmosphere, rain-cooled air, yada, yada, yada. So it's not like this is the first storm of the day. So it's a little bit worked over, but when you have a low-level jet, several thousand feet up, ripping into this from the south, sometimes that will give you a lot for just a little bit. What I'm saying is it can overcome a lot with that low-level jet. So that might try to produce something. Okay? We need to watch it. Okay, so the tornado does continue, and it's now here. Look, it went
Due north.
straight north. There's the tornado. That's what we said. It's occluding. Now it's going. It's moving from straight south to north. So I know we always say, the line of the tornado was this. Not always. These things occlude. These things, sometimes they occlude sometimes. And that's also the winds and the atmosphere.
Yeah,
There's
I wouldn't.
a certain layer of wind.
I wouldn't be
that will
surprised
sometimes
there.
Let this happen.
Garden Wolf
And
seems to be.
What's going on?
He believes it's probably a
Still doing
drill
damage
bit.
Yeah.
Up until about
Which I would not be surprised
that's
myself.
debris. That's debris. Still debris. Right here. Okay, lifting almost due north, going right down Farm Road, 277.
The reason why this is happening here
What is
in
the
northern,
function?
we have a huge tornado on the ground. Look at my screenshot.
I'll
Look
send
at the
the
velocity.
image in chat again. No, I'll look
Northern
in chat.
Oklahoma.
This was a tornado at its widest peak known.
Yeah, look in the chat. That's how large it was at a time.
Yo, Greensburg, bro? Rebirth? Freaking
Okay.
Greensburg? What are we doing?
Radar indicated. Okay, they went radar indicated for the southern polygon, which is
Why
interesting.
is it so big? Like, who gave it permission to do that?
Thank you. We're online.
I don't know, but
Bro, it says /PM
this
weather.
thing has been
PM weather.
consistent for hours.
And thank you.
Look at my screenshot. Look at this.
Where's all this happening?
Northern Oklahoma.
Northern Oklahoma.
That's produced multiple tornadoes this evening. And then we have the new storms coming into the southwest. And
Mind you, it's in the slight risk area.
That's great.
Average Florida
Just
spike.
like twisted.
But it does seem with these new storms,
Yeah.
it seems it's turning into a linear segment, which means this might be the end of it.
Yeah,
QLCS.
hoping it is.
But right now, tornado continues on the ground. Now, right here. Here's Holly.
Yo.
There's the tornado. And wow, this thing is put on a clinic tonight, man.
I want to be too surprised if this thing gets one last burst of energy.
Can my
Wet one more
radar,
time.
can my reflectivity, like, load? Oh my god.
Yeah.
The reason why this is happening all the way up here rather than down where the 10 Sigma 1 is because of the fact that the corridor that was supposed to start the storms down there in Texas was way further north than expected, and also way further back as expected. So
Radar
instead of
indicated is no longer on the
intercepting
ground
and
according to
causing
the
storms down here, it,
Bro, is the
instead it was
radar
up
like
here.
down or something?
Nope, it's up.
What radar are you guys using?
VNX.
VNX.
Oh, GR level 2 is just GR2 is just being I guess.
And/or fatalities occur from weak tornadoes that hit mobile homes or trailers and things like that. Okay, the weaker tornadoes.
Honestly, I think the best choice for me, if I'm out storm chasing, is to be in the little dinky edge. Like, I don't want to be whipping a U-turn in a big-ass pickup truck. It's
There
not
we
a
go,
safe
finally.
choice.
Anchored to the foundation.
Yeah, that a house with a foundation and all that. Center part of the house, lowest level, you're going to be good. You're going to be good.
Like, would you all agree with me that being in the Ford Edge
So, by the way, you're not going to see this tornado.
is better than being in the truck when storm chasing?
You're not going to see it. It's wrapped in rain, wrapped in.
I'm gonna storm chase in a
It
Taurus.
depends on where you're storm chasing.
Trust.
If you're storm chasing on paved roads, go in the edge. If you're not, then get in the truck.
Still could be on the ground.
Honestly, the Edge is all-wheel drive, so it matter.
Not as strong.
The truck's still going to be superior.
Bro, this radar's freaking.
It is being influenced by those storms. I'll just take this back and show you.
Yeah, but out here, all roads
and now it doesn't have
within
that
like
warm
15
air
miles
No.
are paved. So.
Yeah. Can it, this
Oh yeah, that must have been a big NATO.
It was a big NATO.
By the looks of
I am
it,
I am a
the
big
storms
NATO.
behind it have just been pushing it. At the same time, we're trying to give it some burst of energy that they
There
could.
was all right.
But now they just connected to each other. Now it just looks like it's forming into a linear segment, like more storms do when they die.
everything in its path. Storms, doesn't matter. Multiple tornadoes, multiple vortex tornadoes. This storm's getting stronger. It is now severe.
Honestly, I think the rain from the one storm just absolutely
choked
choked out the
Attention. This severe thunderstorm warning has been
Unless Mother
updated.
Nature can pull off some crazy stuff, I don't know. Try GR1.
Shear rate's coming up. Okay, gotta watch that, you folks.
You mean GR2? Because for me, GR2 analyst, I have that one open as well. I have I have 3 different radar programs open in the background. But the one I've been showing, Supercell WX, has been the most consistent.
It's going up 132, and then there it's going to cross Highway 11. The tornado's going to be right.
Is that the whole of the hook right
All right. I guess, bro.
Wow. What?
Oh my god!
Bro, that's literally.
Dude, that is insane. Take a screenshot of that.
That's Greensburg, bro. That's Greensburg. I'm
Look in the
telling you.
chat. This is from
Bro.
the
God.
Fairview
can't tell if that's
Emergency
the wall
Management.
cloud or not.
No, that's the tornado.
Bro
Look in the
literally
chat, Drew.
said.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no. I got you. 1 second. Oh, where's
No,
it?
no worries. Pardon me.
No, I got you.
Craziest. I guess, bro.
I guess. What if I just search tornado on X?
Tornadoes.
Alfalfa County. Also.
Okay, are we done? Are we done streaming?
Mm-mm.
No. No mega mass.
So,
It's not.
No, no,
Noticing
no,
it's
no,
sort of
no.
a hook form-ish down
Can
here.
you not be fat?
Okay, yeah,
That's
can you
kind of
not be?
impossible.
I mean, I did have a chicken fillet in my pocket for like 2 hours.
Oh, train race at Folkestone.
Here's
Are
a
we kidding?
very low quality picture of same tornado near Jet.
There's your
Yep.
tells you the whole story right there, right? That's big time.
Tornadoes are
Some
very
video.
spooky.
We have some new video here, and we've got a ton of video.
At
This
night,
is from
yes,
Jeremy
they
Carter,
are.
though. And he had it live on the air when it was on the ground. But look at this
Freaking,
video here. We kind of look. There's your tornado. And this was backed by
Helena.
Helena and Goldtree, right? Just south of Helena. There's
How much do you know about Melbourne, Noah?
Remember, it's this night and we froze her.
They can
Melbourne.
be pretty stupid sometimes. Pretty hard-headed
Does the
sometimes.
Fort Pierce transmitter cover Lake Okeechobee?
That was the first. Okay.
I do not believe
That's the
so.
latest one, but that's the
I
tornado.
think
That's
one
serious
time I
tornado.
remember
I mean, we're
it was
looking at
doing like
winds in here,
something like the
120
lake
miles an
and
hour.
river stages for Lake Okeechobee.
Which
quarter mile wide. Well,
can
could've been
also
1/8 of a mile wide,
still
sure.
mean no
That's the
marine
damage
warning
we
tone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no marine warnings
Yeah.
for Lake Okeechobee.
They don't.
And just
they
like
don't tell
KH,
marine warnings
just like
over that
KH does
station.
marine forecasts for Volusia
saying
Brevard, but
EF2,
don't do
give or take.
MWs for
There might have been
Volusia
some
Brevard.
pockets of EF3,
Yeah.
but EF2, I think EF1, yes. EF0.
Somehow
yes.
freaking
EF1,
WX83A
yes. And I think
freaking
some EF2.
does Lake Okeechobee, even though it's like about, what, 50 miles away
We've
from
had
Lake
that
Okeechobee?
today. We've had that this evening. Okay?
Yep.
But that's what it looked like. Freezing
Doesn't
here.
make no sense.
Shot.
Well, to be
Okay,
completely
I go
honest,
elsewhere. I be back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's got to be right here.
Right.
by the looks of the latest velocity, this looks like a nothing burger to me. So this might be in the storm.
Cherokee and
My aura is weakening it.
always say it.
I guess, bro.
Never gone to your family
Yeah, I
salt
guess,
plains,
bro.
salt plains, dug for the crystals. It's amazing.
You know, as soon as I appear, that's when they weaken. Cause like I'm just him.
It's
Yeah, I
just
think
a-
he was late.
Yeah, just a neat little area around a beautiful lake, and then yeah.
It's really cool. And people forget about the town. Everybody comes up and
Oh,
does their
can't
thing.
play those.
Right.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, so severe storm now. East of Carmen, hook developing here. Not tornadic, not yet. We got to watch it. The environment is still the same. Not quite as stable as what we were. Okay, and we have the tornado still on the ground up here now. And let's get the hook back in here. Let's look at. Okay, it's definitely not.
Yo,
strong.
drop another tornado. No boss.
It's still there, but it's come down.
That's the most disorganized or the weakest it's been.
Yes, and that's all because it ate that other storm from earlier. So, Lacey, let's back out of this and let's show the folks at home what it looked like. If you're just now joining us here, we've had that storm has produced multiple tornadoes. It has been rotating for about 70 miles.
My voice
It
might
produced a
sound
multiple vortex tornado that crossed Highway 60 west of Cedar Springs.
Whatever.
Another tornado near Nash,
Hello,
and we had
Mr.
multiple tornadoes between Cedar
I'm pretty
Springs
sure
and
that cell is
Major
completely
County
died off.
and Nash
Yeah, it
up
seems to
in
be,
Alfalfa County.
I think it's a
And that whole area
QLCS.
there,
It could
is about
recycle,
60
but
miles,
gotta
but
keep
that
an eye on it.
tornado path
Oh,
off
yeah.
and on was 30 to 40 miles. Not on the ground continuously. It cycled.
Somebody
up and
jumped
down,
and
up and down,
like
up and
the
down.
gravity
Okay? But
like
this is Fairview. This is when
did
the tornado
something
warning.
and the storm
At 8
is
o'clock
weakening.
p.m.
8
2 hours
o'clock.
ago.
Yep.
Now watch. Let's go ahead and lapse
Don't
this.
know.
Watch
Very
your
weak at the moment, but there might be a
boom,
recycle
boom,
ongoing
boom,
near
boom.
Nash.
Look at that.
Just
Oh my gosh,
heads
look
up
at
to
that.
y'all.
Mrs.
Yeah, I've been
Orienta,
watching that.
Mrs. Cleo Springs.
It's a little interesting.
I mean, it missed every town tonight.
It was headed towards Helena.
Missed
That
Helena.
northern one is definitely
And then
dying.
it ramped up again,
Yeah.
northwest of Helena, produced there.
The one with
Weekend
the
that cycled.
Might have been our strongest.
Yeah, that
the
was
friggin'
pretty impressive. And then here we go,
Sherman
another hook,
Timbers.
south of Jet, tornado. And then here we go.
Hot
This comes
tornado.
into it. It ate another storm earlier. This comes into it, and now we have this mess. Big super.
Quite
cell.
literally, too.
But again, still a hook and the possibility of a tornado.
Freaking Sherman Timbers.
Okay, so let's go back to shear rate. Yeah, Lacey, it's come down. It's right here. Let's look at where we are.
And it's interesting, just looking at,
It's very disorganized
look down
compared to what it was.
between Gilbert and Nash, almost a new hook. Now it's not strong, it's not organized, but
No.
it's chaotic all through there because those storms are being pulled up into it.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the strongest
sure.
winds at the moment are honestly down to the south.
Right. Right.
It's hard to find the hook anymore, and it would be heading somewhere.
It's right in here. It's just weak.
Yeah, up 132.
Yeah. It's right. It's right here.
There's really no towards
I
the
would-
radar or away from the radar. Everything
No.
is kind of flowing into it.
Yeah.
And looking at TLX.
Highway 11. Yeah.
Down in Oklahoma City
Attention.
and looking
A
off
new
the
considerable
coast,
severe
fire
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Core, the original
Go ahead and
core
quickly take a look
that
down
had
here.
the mesocyclone has weakened, and it is on the north side of a new core that's developing off
That's
to
pretty
the
good.
south. So it's definitely getting interfered
it's
with
closer
the winds of
to-
the original
it's closer to
mesocyclone.
FDR.
And it's being rain wrapped.
Yeah, this
by
one
all-
looks
all
pretty
sides
decent.
of
Got a
it with
decent
rain-cooled air.
velocity
So
signature right there.
not that it cannot produce, but it definitely doesn't have
What is
that
this,
open
Norman?
door from the south and east
Yeah, it'll
pulling
be
that
Norman
warm
here
moist air
shortly.
like it has over the last 90 minutes. as it moves off towards the northeast. So definitely the environment at the time right now is less conducive for a stronger tornado. It could produce a weaker tornado that's impacted because that mesocyclone's been spinning for almost 2 hours now, continues to spin aloft, and it can still produce some tornadoes, but definitely nowhere near like it was an hour ago as it was coming through the Jet, Helena, down towards Cleo Springs, as a lot of rain and storms is embedded into that original storm that's moving off to the northeast.
If you look at it too, just from Vance, which is what I've got pulled up here, and try to take it back and take back the circulation there. You see it to the southeast of, or north of, it's north of Nash, southeast of the radar site, lifts to the north, and then just spreads out, fans out. So it was a tight area of circulation. Louisville winds were spinning, and then you just see it kind of start to fan on out, and everything's moving in one direction. You no longer have towards and away. Honestly, the tornado threat has just gone down to the lowest it's been since 8 o'clock with this particular portion of the storm. Further to the south, there's nothing rotating or spinning, but the winds are more chaotic.
Area seems to be
there's just no sign of the low
out.
circulation anymore, David.
No.
With that original mezzo.
No, it's
Look
great.
at it.
No, I mean, but gosh, I mean, this thing has produced, yeah, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 dozen tornadoes, maybe more. Some of them don't get counted.
Sure.
Multiple vortex.
I'm just glad he didn't say the funny number there.
By looking at radar, we had the tornado on the ground live from Jeremy Carter. If you've been watching us here the last couple of hours, it's been play by play, hour by hour, minute by minute, mile by mile.
David, I made
Yep,
kind
go
of
ahead.
a rough tornado count for us on Links 3. That's just kind of like areas that we were looking at throughout the event from Jeremy and also radar.
Okay.
If we want to throw Links 3 up real quick.
Okay, all right, nice job. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, looks great. So Andrew Adams went back and just did where we had debris detected by radar, and also where Jeremy had the tornado. We had power flashes, we had debris crossing the road, power
Tornado
lines
warning
down.
coming for Beckham County with that circulation.
Okay,
Still
so
in
new tornado
Texas.
warning. This is one we've been talking about. We're going to go back to that. So anyway, so we think 6 tornadoes, give or take, 6, 7, somewhere, I don't know, give or take. Okay, let's go back
He
west
said the
now.
funny number, bro.
And then we'll go back north, but we have, again, both sides of the state, north and west. And this is what we've been talking about, Links 1, and we've been talking about this all evening long. These storms have been making their way to the east. Tornado warning now, and it's right here. That's the tornado. It's about 2 miles west of the Texas state line. This is Texola. And go ahead and lapse that, Lace.
Okay.
Is it going to Texola?
Let me fix this just 1 second. There we go. It is making a beeline up towards Texola, absolutely. It is, and I mean, the circulation is fairly weak. I'm hitting it at about 6,300
That is a new
feet up,
tornado warning for Beckham
from the radar. And I'll just
County,
take a look
Oklahoma.
here out of
Hey, this
Amarillo
tornado
to see if
warning
it has a different look
down here coming from Texas.
for a better
Yeah.
view.
Boy, big hail.
Yeah, it's a massive storm.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
I mean, that's as good.
That's why they're right there. I mean, they're right there to watch it.
Okay, lapse that again.
Okay.
The hook was kind of hanging out. It's kind of pulled back into it.
I want to get copyrighted. Just waiting to see if we can get that tornado warning on a FM station. Just to listen to the message and see what the National Weather Service has to say within that product.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Just goes at the wrong thing. Whoops. It seems as if those don't want to play in the alert. All right, well, I believe that for right now, and also because it's quite late for me, I believe that there's not a huge potential for anything really bad to happen, especially with the environment and different things. What just happened? They gave this, as soon as I say that, actually, this storm seems to be intensifying over here. Great.
Okay.
Great. It seems like this, I don't know what to say.
Oh,
right
yeah.
next to it
That's
here.
a
We're
hook
trying to get
starting
a
to
bearing, a
form.
lot of lightning
More than likely.
around us right now. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to get in a better position
Nice
to see
lightning
this.
strike there.
But our shot right now is
That was a
looking
nice
more
one, yeah.
to a north direction. We're looking out here toward west. We're seeing the lightning. I don't see it, David. We're right here. I do see those plates you're talking about. We're right underneath this wall cloud. I mean, I see a lowering just back out to our west. Maybe a little, funnel, possibly just to our west. It's difficult to see. It's dark time, but right now I just don't see it quite yet.
Okay, all right, nice job. So Jed's going to stay with that, and we have Tom to the north. And is he in the clear right now? Let me see. Yeah, Tom. Let's go to Tom Pastrana here real quick. Tom, looking off to your southwest. It's headed basically for you. And what do you see when you look back to your southwest? I know it's hard to see. You have rain on top of you right now. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm looking for any kind of power flashes or anything to show me that there might be a tornado in there. I am starting to get some hail. The hail is getting larger. It was pea size. Now it's going to dime and nickel size. So I think I'm about to get pelted pretty hard by some hail as the core is about to come right over me. But yeah, I continue to look over towards Texola. I'm probably about maybe a mile to the east of Texola, and I can't see anything at the moment that shows me that there is a tornado, but it's right back in there towards my southwest. Back to you.
Okay, all right, nice job. Nice job, Tom. So Tom's northeast of it. We have it swarmed. It's not going to get by us without us seeing it. Here, let's go back to Lynx 1. And 1, 2, 3 storm trackers. We're, again, all over this thing. Here's the tornado right here, now coming into Texola, okay? So if you're living, this is going to be Beckham County, Texola down to the south, Texola to the east, lowest
Just
level over
great,
to Erie.
isn't it?
I'm not taking a
Just
chance. I live
love
in between Erie
when I try
and Texola, lowest
and
level center part
find
of the house.
peacefulness
this will
in
cross
something.
I-40, which is
And
always
this
a
storm
problem
just
for travelers.
bam,
The wind,
in
the
a snap,
visibilities are going to drop, and we might get a tornado
has another
crossing
foot.
I-40. We hope not, but
Well,
this is where the
well,
tornado
I think
is.
Cam's up.
Just looking at the storm to the north,
Morning,
we were
Cam.
talking about it eating those showers on Lynx 2 and how we were seeing new circulation way to the south and the southern end of that complex. Now tornado warning because that has tightened up, David. So
Is
tornado
he up?
warning for Grant County, not in the same area where we had the circulation earlier. It's a new complex.
That's gone. So
It's
gone. That's the new one. God,
Yes.
That's
10
every
minutes.
time.
I know, and there was nothing. There was kind of erratic, and the thing was too
Right.
tight, and then it really started to wrap up, and you could see it
Right.
start to get localized and organized.
Okay, it's at Farm Road 180 and north-south
Dude,
Farm
that thing
Road
looks like it's
28.
about
What
a
is it?
wedge.
Back.
There we go.
There you go. 285.
But
Oh, no,
what-
I'm sorry. 284. Right here. That's the tornado now crossing. There it is. Okay, what a CC show.
So I was just going to.
A ship box
Take
between a
this
ship
back.
box.
Ooh,
Okay, hold your finger on there.
maybe, but it. Okay, let's see what it was doing here. Yeah, that's where the tornado is. Yeah, it
I
just.
mean, it's just doing it. It's just now tightening up.
Yeah, it's just now. So, okay, what does shear rate look like?
Impressive.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
wide and broad.
Yeah, it is right now.
And
Look
we're
at
still
the fingers.
very close to the radar
Look
site.
at the fingers coming in. Max rot, right where we said, right here. Looking right at it. Okay, we'll get a storm track going.
And
Let's
just to
see
show
what we
you
have.
the path of this, that's going to be heading to the northeast.
It's back, Drew.
Clyde.
Yes, towards Clyde.
Gilbert.
should
Funny,
stay
that's
west
the
of
same
Medford.
spot that I said was going to be
Good
back.
goodness.
Well, everything tonight, nothing has gone right.
Supercell right again.
You know what? It's been a long
It
time.
forms into a QLCS
An
and
event
goes,
where
goes
they
right
turn
back.
right.
I don't understand.
Is it observed? It looks like it's on the ground.
It's not observed because there's
C-
no chaser
CC
ahead of it.
drop.
Our big
That was a
thing-
CC drop. Yes,
For a
there
while
is.
now, is everything-
It literally
Oh my
ate
gosh,
an
there it is.
entire
Oh my
fucking
gosh, there it
storm,
is.
and you're telling me it's
Yep.
starting back up
Boom. That's the
already?
tornado. That's the
Yep.
debris from the tornado.
Oh my
So
gosh,
that means
looks
it
like
was
it's gonna be a
ongoing here.
big
That
boy.
is debris.
20,000.
Let me do a cross.
Okay,
Let
so
me do a
that's
cross
the
section
Farm
here.
Road 285 and
I
170.
did a cross
Storm is
section.
actually
20,000
fat,
people.
bro.
Highway 11.
PDS.
Right here. That's the tornado. If you live in Clyde, and then from there up to
almighty,
Renfro.
dude.
Folks in Renfro,
Son of
you know
a...
what? You got to watch
This is a particularly dangerous
Might go to your
situation once
west, that'd be
again.
great. So far, it's missed every city tonight in northwest Oklahoma. The tornadoes.
It's
have.
a large tornado.
No way.
Wow.
There is no way it's that large already. I don't believe it.
Attention, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Fox, look at that. Look at. Wow. He's on that.
Dude, this storm.
Right?
This storm is
I
just.
don't know what to
That looks
say
good.
to you guys.
Okay, Jeremy Carter, you are
I
hot.
really
you are
don't.
live. We have your shot. Look at the bowl now. Look at the right side of the bowl.
To be honest, I don't think the
Wow.
storm will
Is
last
that
long.
not?
Yeah.
Is that not an incredible shot, David?
Incredible.
We're gonna go here to
They
Pond
definitely
Creek,
will.
and we're gonna try to get back
Did you
north.
see how fast I
Try
was
to
able to
catch this
reproduce a
thing again.
large tornado?
I really didn't know if I was gonna be able to get
It's
back up
large
here,
right now?
but
No
we found a
way.
way. So we're gonna get
It's
close.
violent.
Try to get
If
there, get a
so.
view of it for all the viewers, and try to see if we can see another tornado. Back to you, David.
Jeremy, one more time. Take a closer look.
I'm sorry to
us, it
post
looks
this,
like
but,
it's
like-
either on the ground or very close to being back on the ground. We have debris lofted. We did just about 1 minute ago. It looks like it's right. It's going to be on that north side or that right side of what you're looking at. To me, that's where it's all tightened up and focused right now. On the right side of your shot. You see any power flashes? You see anything on the ground?
No, and I've been looking, just even
Oh
in a
my
green,
God.
I would tell you it was probably a power flash. I could see under it a little bit ago, but right now I've got kind of a hill back to my west, and you know how that
Matthew
messes with
Ross
your mind, or
is
gives you
ahead of
illusions
this
and
thing
stuff
right
in on the
now.
ground when it's possibly not. I couldn't say
He
for
is in
sure. I
Medford, and this
just
thing's
can't think.
going
Back to you.
pretty close
Nice
toward
job.
Medford.
Great job, Jeremy. Good job tonight. Okay, we have a lot going on, folks. New
Oh,
tornado
he's gonna
warning
get
up
a
north,
great
tornado on the
view of
ground.
this if it's not
At least
rain
close.
wrapped.
We know it was on the ground about 2 minutes ago. It might have lifted.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Of the mesocyclone.
I don't even know why they got
those
this one north of this one, to be honest. I
And this
really
thing
don't.
goes 50, 60,000 feet up,
We have
right?
to issue a new
Airplanes
PDS for
flying up
Medford.
35,000 feet up,
Honestly,
you're
that
about
might be a
half this.
freaking Tory
And
at
the
this fucking
velocities
point.
inside here are crazy.
It's
and
lifting
this thing,
almost due north, David.
it's moving
and
almost due north.
strengthening.
Okay, it is spinning. Obviously, it's a supercell rotating thunderstorm. This is a new storm. This is not the old one that produced
Holy
multiple
doo-doo
tornadoes.
on
This is a
tanker.
new
Look at my
one,
camera.
And it's still on the ground. It looks like, or it has just lifted. Okay, let's go back to Links 2 control room. And what you got? 4 box?
Yeah, just to kind of show that everything's lining up. There's the debris, shear rate, velocity, and then you can see the hook with
Okay.
this supercell.
Look at the flanking line
Okay.
coming out of the hook. Man, during the day, it'd be a big, long
Well-
line of towering cumulus going off to the south and that low-level jet.
Is there anybody
lifting
else
into it.
watching
That's
the
what that is
stream?
right there.
Looks like it's going north.
It is moving due north. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, go ahead and lapse it.
Here, I'll take it back and kind of lapse
Yeah, you're
it
fine.
here. There you can see in the,
Okay,
the
north,
debris
northeast.
has been showing up for over 3.5 miles, lifting north-northeast.
North-northeast.
Now on County Road, the north-south is 2886, and it is basically a mile and a half south of Highway 11.
Highway 11. That's the tornado. That's the debris from the tornado, and that's the tornado.
And I'm just going to zoom out so you can
Right.
kind of see the towns.
Okay, it's going to Clyde. It might miss Clyde, but if I'm in Clyde, I'm taking a
Attention,
chance.
this
If I live
severe
anywhere between
thunderstorm
Clyde and
warning
Toledo,
has been
I'm thinking
updated.
about it. Where to go? Safe spot, lowest level. But if you are right now, again, east of Gilbert, between Gilbert and Clyde, from here north up to 11 and north of Highway 11,
don't know what to say,
lowest
man.
level, center part of the house. Again, home that is anchored
Right now,
to the
this
ground,
is
to a foundation.
82 on
Center
top
part
of
of the house,
minus
lowest level.
30.
You can go there. You'll be fine. Interior bathroom, interior closet. Put on your bicycle helmet. Wrap yourself up in blankets. Go to that bathroom. Center part of the house, lowest level. If you live in a mobile home, modular home, pre-built home, you're going to have to get out of that. If this is headed towards you, you cannot ride that out. Most, I guess, injuries and/or fatalities are from weaker tornadoes hitting mobile homes and things like that. So just keep that in mind.
Back on links 1, Dave. Oh, I just updated, and I'd measured winds there
Yep.
of about 110.
Okay. Back to links 1. Okay.
And now I'll take it back. You can kind of see how it's updated here.
Okay. Here
in
it
the
is.
direction that it's moving.
That's the tornado right here. Okay, that's the tornado right here. And what do we have on wind speeds? What's that bright?
The whites are 85,
Yep.
130, all the same direction. Those are.
Okay. So over 100. So this would be, a lower, I'll never say a weaker, but a weaker lower end tornado. Okay.
I guess, bro.
They're all bad, but
What
this would
a
be
velocity
this is not
signature,
like, a 3
man.
or 4 or 5. Okay. It's not that.
Wow.
But it's still a dangerous storm. Tornadoes on the ground crossing Highway 11 right now. For our
Look
friends
at
again
that.
in northwest Oklahoma. Again, this is on the ground right here, crossing Highway 11, going to Clyde, or just west of Clyde. It's almost at the Kansas border. How far away?
Yep,
20
it's
miles
definitely
away.
intensifying.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, 15.
15 miles away. Okay. All right, so that's the tornado there. Let's go back into southwest Oklahoma. And let's see
That
what's
is a new
happening. By the way,
particularly dangerous
that
situation
storm there is coming up.
for
Gotta watch that.
Waukeeta County.
But this is moving over the same
New
areas of storms that have
PDS.
been worked
This is
over.
heading
So
north
that might not ramp up enough.
into
This
Kansas
is
here shortly.
completely
One was just now issued.
uncontaminated air, low-level
Why
jet.
is
This
my
might go for a
weather-wise
while.
not getting it?
Okay.
Mine's getting it. Mine
All right.
got it.
So what radar are we
This
on
is
here?
Frederick. Yeah.
Well, one way to find out. That's why you have people in the field.
Attention, a new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
And bring Tom in here. And Tom, it looks
Not
like
even
it's,
any
man, right out your
streams that
door.
get
It's hard to
this.
tell. It's kind of messy.
Yeah, it doesn't
Looking at the
seem
data here, it looks like it's either
There's an
on or
PDS
just north of you.
Bro.
Possibly, like maybe half mile
Well, it's
north
diving
of you.
north straight to
What do you think?
Wellington
Give me an
right
update.
now.
Yeah, messy's a really good term. I've had some very erratic winds. About 5 minutes ago, I had really strong winds from the northwest, about 50. The hail hasn't been as big as I thought it was, so that might be a lot of the radar looking aloft at some of the hail. But I've only seen maybe up to quarter-size hail here just east of Texola. But I'm going to go a little bit east, kind of get out of the rain and see what I can see. Right now, I'm just kind of in the middle of everything, and I can't really
Obvious
get a good visual.
CC drop. Cross sections on weather-wise aren't as reliable as
Texola still has power, so I'm going to head
TR2,
just a little
it
bit
seems
towards
like.
the east back here.
Do they have cross sections?
Okay. All right. Nice job.
They do.
So Tom Pastrano is out here. Let's go to Brandon, and let me show you
Mine
where Tom
doesn't
is, where
seem to be
Brandon
doing
is,
a
where
whole
Jet
lot.
is. And let's go back to links 1. And wow, that presentation up north is amazing. All right, control room back to links 1. So here's Brandon. Let's look, Brandon.
Wow.
Let's take, again, here's I-40. Tornado warning continues.
Mother Nature.
For you folks in Mayfield, here's Eric Feedlot.
Cross section
as
on
a tornado, like I was saying,
GR2.
north of I-40. Let's go to
Debris
Brandon
getting thrown
Pennell.
almost 20,000
Brandon,
feet
it
in
looks
the air.
like it's going to be your northwest. It looks like it's just crossed I-40. At least the circulation has. Shear rate still has it there. And what do you think? What do you see looking at that right now? Back to your northwest, maybe like 2.5 miles from you. Go ahead, Brandon
This
Pennell.
is Grant County. I thought it was for Waukeeta County. I'm really dumb, aren't I?
From Eric, and I'm.
Nope, he's got to get back.
From flying
He's
debris.
got to get back to 40.
Just missed it.
Yeah, still
Still
there.
there. Still there. Still there.
They're having some
The
audio
debris
issues
ball
over there.
has been showing up north, David, for about 6
Yeah.
miles.
Yeah. So again, let's back out
I'll
of
back
this.
out, show you where these are,
So,
yeah.
Mayfield, and then zoom back in just a little bit here. This misses Sayre, but Berlin, back down to Mayfield. Okay, you folks, again, be thinking about where you're going to go. Lowest level, tornado warning continues for now. If it weakens, You can drop the warning, and then it's just a severe storm with some wind and hail. Nickel dime, quarter-size hail, maybe some golf balls, winds 50 to 60 miles per hour.
Tell players from this game between the Capitals and the Rangers.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Trees, grass, whatever you got.
From Vance, the debris is 8,000 feet up. That's how high up it's been wafted.
All right, that's pretty high.
Seems like this thing is trying to hand off.
It can get a lot higher, but that's still respectable. All right, that's going to be EF2.
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Alfalfa County in northwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Grant County in northern Oklahoma,
and just north of Highway 11. That's the tornado. That's the debris from the tornado.
And I'm going to turn this back on here.
Okay, there's your, wow, yeah, still with us. And there's the other swath over there.
Look at it hanging out. That is so amazing how many storms this thing has pulled into it, and now that circulation got transferred, what, 25 miles to the south of the storm?
Yeah, low-level jet is now, and our other storm is gone. I mean, it's there, but it's nothing like what it was. So tornado continues. That's the old warning.
It is. That's why I turned this off. So I didn't have it turned on because the warning is with this cell right here coming up towards Clyde.
And this is the only tornado warning we have in northern Oklahoma, and for good reason. Look at that now. Okay, the cylinder is showing up. It's got a low-level walk.
Wow, man.
So there's Clyde. Here's Renfro.
Really don't know what to say about this.
It's going to go closer to Wakita than it is Renfro.
This is actually fucking nuts.
So here's Wakita, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 miles east of Wakita, or maybe 5. And there's the tornado right there. It looks like, yes, it is on the ground. What is CC? What does debris look like to you? Is it this is updated?
There you go.
Yeah, there's your tornado. There's your debris. So again,
cross Highway 11.
And it crossed the highway as a tornado. Crossed Highway 11 again. Okay, what did we cross? Highway 60 earlier?
412.
60 and 412, and now Highway 11?
And now Highway 11.
3 highways have been crossed tonight by tornadoes
Maybe
in Oklahoma.
more.
Hello. Okay. All right, so there it is right there. That's the debris. That's where the tornado is. Tornado is going to be obviously slightly behind this, but very close to it. Okay. There you go, shear rate showing it. So if you live in Clyde, between Clyde and to the west and north, lowest level, center part of the house, you got to go now. Tornado is on the ground doing damage. It's doing damage right now, okay? Lifting into, again, Grant County here. It goes west of Medford. Medford, you're good. Medford's good. Look at the shape. Look at that right there. And then Renfro, let's take a lapse here, Lace. Okay. See what you think on the lapse.
Crazy! What a crazy!
Unless it starts going due north again, which is very possible. It's
holy
headed right
shit!
Towards Renfro at the moment.
Yeah.
And it may do that. It's done this multiple times. It'll kind of get a northeasterly trajectory for a couple of miles, and then it starts to lift north.
And it wobbles like an eye of a hurricane. There's so many things pulling on this in the atmosphere. Remember, this is just a big cylinder of air, and there's a lot of things pulling on it and pushing on it, so it will wobble. It's trying to pull in moisture. Because it's spinning counterclockwise, it's trying to be turned to the north, right? It's counterclockwise. It wants to go left, but then it's trying to pull back to the right, so it will wobble.
Attention, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Rarely just a straight line. You may look at it on a oh, there's where the tornado path was. You fly it or track it in a helicopter or fly it, they wobble. And sometimes they're big wobbles. They wobble like an eye of a hurricane, right? Just all this going on, all that physics going on. So pretty cool stuff. If I live in Renfro, I'm getting ready. How far are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 13, 14.
And if you live anywhere west of Renfro, north of Highway 11, you need to be in your safe spot right now.
You got to go. You got to get now.
10 miles southwest of town.
Again, if you live in a house that's been built, that's attached to a foundation, your lowest level, center part of the house, obviously storm shelter, yes. But if I'm in Renfro and I live west of Renfro,
Is that just now?
Let's just draw a box
Nope,
in here.
that was earlier.
Do what you did earlier.
I hope it is earlier.
Yeah.
Go up
Holy crap.
here. Just draw that in.
Okay, Wichita is
And
going to be
Jeremy
taking
Carter
over
has
this once
eyes on
this
that
moves into
storm
their
looking off
coverage,
to
so
the
we'll see what
north.
they're going to do here.
Attention. This severe thunderstorm warning
If
has
you're
been
if you're
updated.
anywhere in what we just drew, what she just drew,
I'm on my final
right
blow,
now,
bro.
lowest level, center part of the house. Okay, and we'll get you a storm track. But Renfro, back to the west. You can see your county roads in here. You know what they are if you live up here. LaFleur, down to Kiowa, Farm Road 100, down to Farm Road 110, back to Claude. There's the tornado, and it's on the ground, folks. It is doing damage. It is again producing damage right now with the debris in the air. That's what you don't want to see. Okay. All right, let's go back to Jeremy Carter. And how close is he, Justin? Where is he on this shot? I don't see him.
I'm going to turn him back on.
There he is.
He's just on the south side of Medford.
Man, oh, that guy dinner for sure. Okay, let's go back to Jeremy Carter, give him an update. And Jeremy, tornado still on the ground. We have debris in the air. We still see debris. What do you see as you look back now to your northwest? It's Jeremy right now. I'll tell you what, Jeremy, you ought to get off of 81 if the roads aren't too bad and get a little farther north, like branch off and go north out of Medford. And not take 81, get off 81. The tornado's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 6 miles to your west-northwest. What do you see right now? I know you can see the storm, obviously, but you might want to get a little bit closer. Give us an update on what you see. Go ahead.
Let me come out of the north side of Medford real quick. I just now pulled into the heart of town. There's only like one stop sign, I think. But yeah, you'll see the cylinder, the mesocyclone clear as soon as I come out on the north side of town here. Give me just a second. We've got a pretty brisk wind, and it's coming straight out of the east. But really, I ain't got a shot for you yet. Give me just about 5 minutes, David. Back to you.
All right, nice job. So, again, that's Medford
Romeo,
right now. Medford,
or Jacob
great
Romero.
little town, by the way. If you've never been there, it's a really cool place.
In a really bad spot.
Anyway, so right now, this is northwest of Medford. Medford, you're going to miss this completely.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And Wakita.
Yep,
and
let's
David,
go back
we just
to
saw
Links
that the emergency manager there near Pond Creek saying Wakita is without power. So something to always keep in mind. A lot of folks, they wait on to hear the tornado sirens. So many times lightning and thunder, lightning knocks out power lines and will knock down the sirens ahead of storms. So no power right now is the report from Wakita.
And also, again, some of those sirens are really, really old. You know, they have problems, and not all towns have sirens. So your phone, your TV, your phone is your TV. You can watch
Links
this.
2 control room.
What's that?
Links 2. We've been on Links 2. There you go. They just
Okay.
switched it.
So, yeah, all right. So here's the deal. There's the tornado now crossing K Road and North Road 2900 or 290. There's K Road and 60. So that's weakened a little bit now. We're 67. We're roughly 80 miles an hour, 85. So it's still it's a weaker, much weaker circulation currently. But there it is. It's still a tornado. Do we still have debris?
In the last scan, is it looking more north again?
Probably.
Okay, you still have some debris.
Yep.
And that's, I mean, let me just measure this and take you back because.
Less debris though. Less debris, which is good.
Less debris, yes.
Okay, there's the tornado. Let's track it.
I mean, that was at 10:25.
So.
I mean, this thing is still.
Yeah. So it's 15 minutes on the ground. It's gone 7 miles. There's the debris. That's the tornado. Renfro, it might go to your west. It probably will, right? There's the hook hanging out of it down to Clyde, but the tornado's here a little bit farther north. It's right here. Okay? So there's the tornado.
Another report from the emergency manager, just give you a location.
By the way, they didn't have a tornado in Wakita.
No, just with the storm coming through.
Yeah, they had the wind
and
lightning and all that.
This is going to be Pond Creek emergency manager. Power lines and a tree down, some structure damage at 860 and Harper. So we can go back and find that in a minute. But that's another area of some damage.
Beckman Roger Mills.
860.
It's down there.
Yeah, I'll go back and find it while you're looking at this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see that. Okay, so hey, we'll jump back into southwest Oklahoma here, western Oklahoma.
Attention, a new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Before I get ahead of myself, I'm probably going to log off for the night.
Storms near Morewood going up to Webb. Those are going up. The tornado warning does continue for, again, western Oklahoma.
For those who
zoom back in here.
sorry for...
And
Oh, what are we watching?
Damn, you're tired as hell.
Yeah, I've been up for like
Yeah.
20 hours now.
It's messy. Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that the tracker's out there.
I'm just
used to be a very strong tornado.
Yeah.
And on radar,
Take a look.
it has a little bit
Not
more
too
of a
long
northward
ago.
movement, suggesting
This
that it is
supercell has been
elevated
going
and not
for
as rooted.
hours.
So the cores have come
producing
down, so
tornado.
that's visually what they're seeing right now.
Yeah, I believe that. What?
This right here that we're
just on
looking
that
at
last scan there, on that right, this
originated
backside,
at 2112
on the reflectivity, just a little bit of a.
Eastern Standard Time.
there.
You
That-
can see that
that's
it
kinda
has a
good.
velocity
It could
signature.
have a little bit of a lowering, but
But
it's
now
more
it
like
is now
a steady
2341, and this thing is still
motion.
trying its best to produce. But
well-defined
I'm
measure
tired.
cycle.
I'm out of
Yeah.
it.
The tornado warning is going to be extended.
Thank you very much for watching. Kudos to Carbon Wolf 3865 for being a consistent viewer in the live stream and also providing some good updates.
W man, come back
Kudos
soon.
to him. Shout out to him.
As
Thank
you
you very
get
much for
farther east.
watching.
Yeah,
I'll
the
see you
low-level
guys when
jet,
the
it's
next big
better.
old event
Am I
happens.
right on that? I know.
Bye.
If there was
winds are
something,
50,
if
60.
something big that happens tomorrow, because we have
The
a
low levels just
enhanced
that's
happening
what's
tomorrow,
feeding
same
it.
as that we have today. I'll be there for it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely night.
Oh man, I just